Alright, so I hit the hotkey to,
No parent should have to bury their child.
I hit the hotkey to...
Knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
I hit...
My work was what lured me here in the first place.
I'll just wait.
It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
Ooh.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
Ay.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
We're still in it. I have to done speaking. It's cool that I brought him here and she happened to be alive. So I was gonna read the Welcome to Call of Cthulhu. I was gonna read that block of text that I was gonna read at the beginning of this one, but then I hit the hotkey to stop my recording, and it proceeded. So I immediately started a new recording, and here I am. Didn't get to read that again. It's usually just a synopsis of like how you got here, but I'm looking for Colton. She's not here. Hey Bradley, you spooky fuck.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean, Dr. Colden. Have you had any news?
I'm sorry, Bradley.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Oh. 'Cause... 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 'Cause feel like that's the wrong answer again. I mean, my eloquence is gonna fail.
You knew her better than I did, but don't you think that it would betray Marie's way of thinking? She spent her life saving lives. So wouldn't killing someone in cold blood be contrary to her convictions?
I don't know, I kind of want Fuller on the ground, but...
You're probably right.
What?
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
What? Pierce is never the voice of reason. He does stupid shit. How's the Sanity? Sanity's looking pretty fucking bad. Alright, so we got the Shambler. I read the Necronomicon, which was great. Oh, because I got caught by the Shambler in the dark when my torch went out. Torch. That is a lantern. Alright. Then Charles, yeah. What's that one on the bottom? Huh. Using it comes at a cost. Good to know. I will not be using that then. Could go 4 and 6. Could go 4 and 4 and save some. I'm gonna go 4 or 4, save them. That looks good. Mr. Drake. Colden is now deceased. Yeah. And Hawkins is not dead. She is alive. Alright, just figure all these out. Oh, I kept that with me. Okay. There's just a lot of these. And places, yeah. Riverside Institute, yeah. Ascent. Oh, there's extra stuff here. When they will have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation, closer than ever to their new master, they will enter his sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They'll be called the Awakened. Cthulhu. Not even gonna try. The Elder Sign. Men discovered a protective symbol so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of the creatures of the myth. They carved it into their jewels, painted it on their doors of their houses, and embroidered it on the clothing of their children. Later they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. The Necronomicon. The words that follow are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances by the greatest minds in the cosmos. I take advantage of these moments of lucidity. They grow ever shorter to write down these few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind night after night. I can only leave these crumbs of knowledge to the world in the hope that reading them will guide men. But I already fear that unholy words will stain the soul of whoever dares open this accursed collection, because, just like prisoners whose confessions were written on their own skins, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. High Priest. The call cannot be made without a guide. The guide does not have to see or to hear. He is fully committed to the cause of the great old one that he serves. He will find the oracle. He will pursue the truth seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe. And when the stars align and the day of awakening arrives, he will take his place and lead the call. Alright. I have a feeling I'm already down the bad path. That is gonna cause a lot of bad things and a lot of people sad, but you know, I think I'm kind of already there, so Sanity's bottoming out pretty quickly, so.
Mr. Pierce. We were waiting for you.
Oh,
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
I invited him here.
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
We invited
This
him.
is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr.
Bro,
Pierce.
he
Very well, Sarah.
guarded the Necronomicon.
I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Okay. Goodbye. You need to sit down for this first? Alright. I need to be in front of you. Oh, I need to sit in
You
my own
seem
seat. Okay.
different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you,
Okay.
Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
The Wanderer.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
Kill one.
No.
Oh, the
No, you will
shambler?
come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Pierce is hunting you. You should give a shit at this point.
You've recovered from yesterday's condition.
What?
That must mean you can fight it.
Oh.
We must find something that will stop you from relapsing.
Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
Alright. New objective, consult diary. Oh, that probably always pops up. Thought my objective was to consult the diary. I was like, alright. Alright, Hawkins is dead. Am I supposed to remember exactly where his office is? Is it this one?
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
It's a good question, actually. She'd be lying through her teeth to me right now. Flashbang.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the
For
painting of the
shambler?
Shambler displayed here?
Yes. Alright. Was the Elder Sigil, Elder Sign in the Circle? Doesn't look like it was. It was mentioned that was very important to have. Was she the Necronomicon here?
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. She was trying to send back the Shambler.
Interesting.
How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Huh. That's so weird. I can't get a good read on either of them, really. Nothing there. there's something else. Probably just that. Alright. Wait, did that? Yeah. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Where the fuck am I going? I don't remember the entire layout of this house. Help. Can't go outside.
I'd be better off if I went to see the others.
Alright. Maybe not right now. I'll check in with him in a second. Just want to see if there's anything new around. No, that's blocked. That's right. Alright.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process.
Wow.
Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims.
How does it choose
How could a
its
creature
prey?
like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution.
Surprising.
I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I'm glad he sees it as
Seen
an eye.
that sign.
Not a branch.
Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
Surely you,
I'll follow
the
this
genius,
lead. You continue searching.
will be able to put it
That is
together
what
as
I
I
intend
solve
to
this
do.
child's puzzle.
As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Oh, wait. That's it? That's all we got? Okay. Interesting. That'll be more of a puzzle, and I'm just walking around with this fucking picture. Oh, it's just in his fucking ear? Have I already seen it? That busted in the skull. Wasn't in here. Was it up here? I don't think so. No, must be on the... Oh, it's in the, by where he wakes up. It's in the cabinet. Seen it a million times, actually. Wait. Oh my god, it's been here the entire... I've been waking up next to it every single fucking day.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Is the key of relay. Relay. Oh, how the fuck? I don't even try anymore. Alright. It's the key. They were mentioning that this is... That symbol was used on the gates of... Relay. 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 And this is the key for it. I'm gonna fucking open up the fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Fucking hell. As I have found myself down the bad path with no reproach, I believe. Not surprised. I'm just
It's you again.
disappointed in myself. It's me again. You sent me to do something.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
We are
I must tell
saved.
Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
I have 5 or 6? 5. So all these need 6. Sanity's dropping. It looks like it dropped, but I didn't get a new symbol. That sucks. At least give me a new symbol when my sanity plummets through the floor. Alright, I thought one of these would have. There's a little gap right there in the bottom right. I think that's where the symbol needed to go. Alright. I think before I talk to her, though, it's probably where I'm going to call. Oh, she's over here. Better not get too close. She might suck me into a conversation. Alright, I think that's probably where we're going to call it because, yeah, it's, this one's been a wild one. I don't really know what else to say. I feel like I'm very firmly down the I am the problem path. But, yeah, you know, I guess we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Anyway, I want to say thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.